Did you know that the story behind Vinnie Paul's final days is far more complex than most fans realize? While many remember him as the powerhouse drummer of Pantera and Hell Yeah, the truth about what really happened to Vinnie Paul is still unfolding. His sudden death in 2018 shocked the metal world, but recent updates have uncovered new layers to his legacy, some of them surprising. Watch until the end, because number one will absolutely change how you remember him. Vinnie Paul Abbott, known for his thunderous drumming and larger-than-life presence, passed away on June 22, 2018 at just 54 years old. At first, his death was attributed to heart disease, specifically dilated cardiomyopathy and coronary artery disease. But fans and insiders alike began asking questions. How could someone so seemingly full of life and energy be taken so suddenly? In the years since, more details have emerged about his lifestyle, health, and personal struggles behind the scenes. One thing that's often overlooked is how deeply Vinnie was affected by the death of his brother, Dimebag Darrell Abbott, who was tragically murdered on stage in 2004. The loss left an unhealed scar on Vinnie, personally and professionally. Though he found new purpose with Hell Yeah and continued touring, close friends say he never fully recovered from the trauma. In fact, in a 2025 interview with a former bandmate, it was revealed that Vinnie struggled with insomnia and stress for years, relying on a heavy mix of energy drinks, alcohol, and poor sleep habits to keep going. This year, in 2025, Vinnie's estate authorized a new documentary titled Unbroken, The Vinnie Paul Story, which sheds light on the drummer's final years. Featuring never-before-seen footage and interviews, the film paints a portrait of a man who gave everything to his music, but may have neglected his health in the process. It also addresses rumors that his death was due to overexertion and undiagnosed medical conditions, offering a clearer picture of what may have contributed to his tragic end. Fans have also been shocked to learn about the contents of Vinnie's will, recently made public in 2025. In it, he left detailed instructions for his legacy, not just regarding his music, but about the preservation of his and his brother's shared memory. He specifically asked that their Arlington, Texas home be converted into a private museum for fans, something his family is now working on. The exhibit will include original drum kits, stage costumes, and unreleased tracks, expected to open by the end of the year. The most emotional revelation? Vinnie Paul had been writing a personal memoir in the months leading up to his death. Though unfinished, excerpts are being compiled into a posthumous release later this year. The writings reveal a more vulnerable side to the rock legend, one filled with reflections on grief, fame, and the pressures of always needing to be on. For fans who only knew the wild, energetic persona, these pages may be the most intimate look at who he really was. So, have you heard what really happened to Vinnie Paul? It wasn't just heart disease. It was a lifetime of heartbreak, heavy touring, and personal battles that finally caught up to him. But in 2025, his voice is being heard again through documentaries, unreleased music, and his own words. And maybe now, after years of noise, the world is finally ready to listen.